Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
It's really hard because I've done so much work on myself for my own life and for my children that it gets really hard that, yeah, I've done so much work and it's not fair sometimes that I have to pay that price because other people have to talk about me.
Why do women consider 37-year-old ex-playmate and single mom Kendra Wilkinson a great catch? Analysis. Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. This is one of those videos you have to ask yourself as a man, would you date her? The reason I specifically said as a man is because women have a different perception of what makes a quality woman to a man. Check this out.
I mean, I completely respect whatever you want to do and what works for your life, but you are the ultimate catch, Kendra, and I truly think you deserve love and you deserve to have it a second time.
According to this woman, Kendra Wilkinson is the ultimate catch and she deserves love. This is that feel-good Kool-Aid women, aka the sisterhood, serve each other. But it's not women that have to date these women. It's we men that are expected to date these women. That's why we men decide if a woman is the ultimate catch or not. That's why we are gonna let Kendra Wilkinson talk for 2 minutes so you men can get an idea of this ultimate catch. Let's chant. Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do. Because we men ain't we? We men ain't we?
It's really hard being a single mom, you know, and alone, starting a new career.
How scary is that?
Really, really scary. I love being a single mom. I love real estate. But sometimes when, you know, it just gets to be a lot, a lot of pressure because, you know, I'm not a perfect person. I have a past. I have 2 kids to take care of. I'm my own financial person in my life. I don't have a nanny. I don't have housekeeping. So, you know,
That's a lot for one person to juggle all at once.
But I know I'm strong enough to do it. And I'm on this road. I have dreams. I have ambition. I have so much to reach, and I'm not going to stop. I do. Well, look, I have to admit that I do struggle with some mental health issues and some depression. So, you know, I spent almost 5 years off camera, you know, getting myself healing and going through therapy. I did a lot of work on myself to get myself in a strong place. So here I am doing real estate on a TV show and I'm enjoying it, but I'm not safe from, you know, the past coming back to distract me from my life now. And it gets really hard because I've done so much work on myself for my own life and for my children that it gets really hard that, yeah, I've done so much work and it's not fair sometimes that I have to pay that price because other people have to talk about me. I 100%.
What do you think so far, guys? What past is she talking about? Why is she crying? Why is it unfair? Let's check it out.
I respect everyone and I wish everybody well. It's just that I've done my own work to move forward in my life. I don't have a lot of time to keep thinking about what I did when I was 18. I'm here now at 37 years old. I'm a single mother. I created a whole life after Playboy.
Do you feel like that label is just very difficult for you to try to escape?
Yeah, when I signed up, when I chose to go to the mansion at 18 years old, there wasn't cameras around or a show. I signed up just to party and have fun. Right?
It was life. It was a part of your life, yes.
So when the cameras came in and all of a sudden our lives just changed overnight, you know, and it's such a blessing and, you know, just keeps continuing for me. I have all new friends. I have a whole new life. I don't really know anybody anymore from the past.
Ah, The ultimate catch used to be one of Hugh Hefner's girlfriends. She lived in his mansion for 5 years. Do you know what Hef did to her? While she was 18 years old and he was 78 years old. This is part of the ultimate catch's past. I've said it many times, and I'll say it again. The past matters. She's crying because people won't forget, even though she worked very hard to clean herself up. All of these women that went through traumatic experiences will never be the same. Therapy can play a significant role in helping individuals cope with and address traumatic experiences. But it's important to understand that therapy itself is not a magic cure-all or a guarantee of complete healing. Look at Derek Jackson's ex-wife. She had 3 therapists at the same time, and they couldn't stop her from marrying Derek Jackson. Let's take it a step further.
I think it's so really sweet of you that you include them in these conversations about your personal life, because ultimately it does impact them. How much do you consult them about, your potential dates or where your love life might be?
I experimented with dating for like 1 second after my divorce, and it just didn't really sit well with me. It's not a good fit. Like, I don't want some random dude in my house, with my kid. Like, it's just weird. So I'm like, I don't think this is gonna work. So, is love real? Probably, but I mean, that person's gonna have to really love 2 kids too, and take them in like his own children. So I just don't think that dating is in my future or near future, because my kids come first at all times. And I put all of my focus, love, and energy into my 2 kids. So I don't really have any left for like some dude.
I believe that the men she wants have spoken. Like she said, not some random dude, okay? She's not looking for the average Joe. She's been living a luxury lifestyle since she was 18, provided by Mr. Playboy himself. She's 37 years old and she's a single mother. We're gonna let Dr. Ramen Noodles, before she hit the wall, explain why men avoid dating single mothers.
You say dating is probably, as a single mom, probably the most difficult activity in your life.
Yeah, absolutely, because you're balancing the issue of your children. I mean, because now you have it's a whole different game. This isn't just about going out and being carefree. You're not carefree. You've got to balance the issues of your child, of being a mother, of balancing a divorce, and usually the hurts that came after the divorce. So it's a whole different landscape. You're bringing a heck of a lot more luggage into this.
Well, I want to make sure I get this. So, you see, you're not just bringing your luggage, you're bringing your kids' luggage with you.
Yeah, and your kids.
Dr. Ramen Noodles! We pissed her off because we used her own words to prove our point. And yesterday we made a video about how women struggle with facts.
And he likes to spew facts at me, like, men are always guilty when the police come. I'm like, what? Who? Have you been arrested? Last time I checked, you've never even been investigated. What do you mean this always happens? He's like, it's true, it's a fact. I'm like, oh my God, it's a fact again. And I do know it's true. I actually watch my poor male clients get arrested for ridiculous stuff all day. I can give you 100 case studies that would break your heart. But when he says that, I want to deck him.
This clip is pure gold. Educated or not, modern women suck at controlling their emotions, and these women are supposed to be adults. It's embarrassing.
I completely respect whatever you want to do and what works for your life, but you are the ultimate catch, Kendra, and I truly think you deserve love and you deserve to have it a second time. Is that not a priority at all for you? No dating whatsoever?
There's zero priority to date right now. I am in a place where I'm building my new career. I'm building my new business. And this is the first time in my entire life where I'm putting myself first. And I used to put men above me sexually, and but now finally, for the first time in my life, I'm getting my chance to build my new career. I've never had that chance before. This is it. And this is for me and my kids. So what is dating gonna do?
Red flag alert.
She's lying. When 78-year-old Mr. Playboy asked her to be his girlfriend, why did she say yes? She was not in love with him. but she was attracted to the lifestyle, fame, or material benefits associated with being in a relationship with a high-profile figure like Hugh Hefner. Of course, it comes with a price. Buck naked in Playboy magazines and a lot of... She was already focusing on herself when she was 18 years old. You heard what she said. I used to put men above me. This is that mentality that women get when they get into their 30s.
Oh, and also these adult women are not someone that you can control as much, which is what they want to do.
Now, everything a man does is controlling. And even if you hit her with facts, she can't accept that she's wrong and needs to shut up and listen for a change.
For a long time, I didn't do it because women in general, they don't want to hear. They think their way is right. And I'm crazy when I say sit down, shut up and listen, and you can create what you want. They don't want to hear that.
So it's women that are projecting this controlling behavior on men, but they keep proving that they are control freaks. This woman says she's alone, it's hard, but like most women, she doesn't want the kids to live with their father. Women make their own money and they have no problems taking alimony and ridiculous amounts of child support. Who's controlling? Especially career women have the tendency to be control freaks. Kendra is focusing on her career now. It's her life, but she's not getting any younger. I'm not saying that she doesn't deserve love. Didn't say that. But what I am saying is women give each other the worst dating advice. Calling this woman the ultimate catch is delusional. It's feel-good Kool-Aid.
Run! Get to the chopper!
Words are words. You know, people are going to think whatever they want to think of you. It doesn't dictate who you are. Just because I have a past doesn't mean that that's who I am today.
Oh, look how different you are today.
You get to rewrite your life if you want to.
You've completely reinvented. I hope you're so proud of yourself.
I am very proud of myself.
Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.